So I am going on my fasted walk right now, and I want to give an update on the Blueprint diet. So we started it on, I think, Monday of this week, more so Tuesday, because Monday I didn't really work out. But so far it's Sunday now, so Monday I had the supplements but didn't work out. Definitely kind of ate a little too much Monday, but so far it has been about since Tuesday, so about 6 days or so. And I weighed myself on Tuesday, and so Tuesday we weighed about 178 pounds, and as of today, September 15th, we're at 174 pounds. So we're down 4 pounds. It's pretty crazy to think. I'm pretty good with the diet. So essentially what I've been doing is in the morning, 30-minute walk, afternoon, 30-minute walk, and then I'll lift weights for about 40 minutes or so. And then that will be kind of like a bodybuilding workout. So I'll do like a chest day, back day, arms day, legs day, shoulder day. And then 3 days a week, I will do a like zone 3 or 4 cardio. I don't know what it's called, but essentially I try and get the heart rate at about 160 beats per minute. And the first 10 minutes, you're just kind of ramping up to it. So it's like your warm up. So you get to around like 140, 150 the first 10 minutes. And then the next 10 minutes, we get to about 160 beats per minute. And we do it for 20 minutes, 3 days a week. So that can be Monday, Wednesday, Friday for you, or whatever 3 days you select. But that's kind of been the whole workout split so far. So it's been progressing pretty well. What's up, Arthur, Cologne City, Germany? Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for joining. Appreciate the love. We're just going over the workout right now. So we, so that was that kind of the workout. Bodybuilding workouts about 40 minutes a week, or for a day, I'm sorry. So chest day, back day, legs day, arms day, shoulder day. And if you guys are curious, I just go on bodybuilding.com right now, workout, find like the FST7 training, and I do that workout for about 40 minutes. And then zone 3 and 4 cardio, so 10 minutes of warm up. That warm up is like first 10 minutes you're at 130, 140 beats per minute, and then you're at about 150 to 160 beats per minute for your other cardio for about 10 minutes. So I do about 20 minutes of working out, and I just do that on the elliptical, which is pretty nice. It's pretty easy. And then that'll be my workout. So essentially it's like 2 hours of active time, right? So 1 hour total of walking a day, and then 40 minutes of lifting weights, and then 20 minutes of cardio on a machine like an elliptical or treadmill. And that's been the workout that's been going well for me. I don't do Bryan Johnson's workout that he has on the website. I do the bodybuilding stuff because I like bodybuilding workouts. But essentially I am still working out. I'm still doing strength training. So that's the workout so far. And then when it comes to diet is the most important part of it, actually, because for me, I've been working out for some time now. And when I have a very unhealthy diet on top of on top of a good workout program, I don't basically work out well, and I don't get the whole physique that you're looking for. So essentially, during the diet, I will be eating about 1,500 to 2,000 calories per workout. And then how does that consist, right? So for me, the 1,500 calories goes from what's it called? It's pretty good. It's essentially it's 400 to 500 calories from the Blueprint stack, and the Blueprint stack is I believe where I take 8 pills in the morning, 8 of the supplement pills in the morning, and then there's a longevity mix that I drink in the morning as well. And that longevity mix, it's like blood orange flavor. It's supposed to be have more of the pills, have more of the pills that don't taste good into a longevity powder. You drink that. So those are just the supplements you drink in the morning. And then when it comes to the food, right now they only have one food available that I'm eating right now, and it's called nutty pudding. So for nutty pudding, it's 2 scoops of this pudding mix. You mix it with this blueberry and macadamia nut mix, I believe, and then you put it in almond milk, and then you mix it with almond milk. Yeah, so she's using almond milk for that. And then after you do that, you kind of make that mix, and you can add, what I also add is the chocolate they give you. The chocolate is like, apparently this is healthy chocolate. It's very good for your body, and it's just like a powder. It's really it's high in flavonols and very low in heavy metals, so it's supposed to be very good for your body. I have that. I mix that in as well. That way it's like kind of sweet and has like the chocolate properties that you're looking for. And then sometimes from time to time I'll add olive oil into that mix. So it kind of, it's supposed to be, olive oil is very good for you. It's one of the best things for anti-aging. It's really good for your body and your health. So I add olive oil, and that's called like the Blueprint Snake Oil, which I drink on top, or I put it onto the nutty pudding powder. So that's one of the things I do. And then that's like about 400 to 500 calories from just that Blueprint stack. So next year have about 1,000 to 1,500 calories. That next part is kind of like really important. On Bryan's website, he's usually doing like a super veggie, right? So it's essentially just a ton of vegetables. I think it's like lentils, it's broccoli, cauliflower, what else? Shiitake mushrooms or maitake mushrooms, and let's see, I think it's like ginger, garlic. So all those healthy things in the actual stack itself. And what I do is that I basically create my own salad through Sweetgreen, because I don't like basically boiling the vegetables, all that stuff. So I just create my own salad through Sweetgreen. I'm waiting for them to release like their green powder mix that I can put on top of the salad. But when I go to Sweetgreen, I just use what do I use? I use the Green Goddess salad. Fortunate enough to have Sweetgreen here. Everybody's curious who are watching this. Sweetgreen is like a big salad company here in the United States. A lot of the food is, I believe, mostly organic. So I ordered the Green Goddess salad, and in that salad, I just add, I think, 3 portions of broccoli, 3 portions of sweet potatoes, romaine lettuce for the base, and then I'll add mushrooms from time to time, and avocado, carrots, and chickpeas for some protein. So I'll eat that. And then for the salad, what's it called? For the topping of the salad, for the dressing of the salad, I will just use the snake oil, olive oil, which is like the olive oil you get from the Blueprint stack. And then that will be like my base. And then that is usually about 500 calories as well for that. So I'm at about 1,000 calories now just from those 2 meals. And then next I'll usually have another 500 calories from, I like to eat like a lean protein. So it's either lean beef, lean chicken, lean salmon with rice. And then that'll be 500 or 600 calories or so from that. And the way I prepare that is I usually do about 6 ounces of that meat, 150 grams of white rice, and then that'll be the next meal. And then the meal after that I use for that, for like my 4th and final meal, if I'm still hungry, it'll just be like a dessert. It'll be something fun that I like. So like, it kind of like be an ice cream or a what's it called, or whatever I'm kind of craving at that current time frame. So if I want like an ice cream, I'll eat that, about 300, 400 calories of that. Or if I want fruit, sometimes I'm just craving fruit, so I'll have like lots of watermelon, pineapple, oranges, whatever it may be. And then that's how I kind of stay healthy, how I eat clean, and I'm able to just kind of take things a little bit healthier for that portion. So for me, that's been pretty good. That's how I've been my blueprint stack. And then I noticed I've been averaging about 10,000 steps a day. So those 10,000 steps a day, it's usually accustomed just through walking throughout the day, my morning walk, as well as my walk throughout the day and at the gym. So I hit 10,000 steps a day, and it's pretty good. I went from 178 to 174, which is really nice. And so far, feeling the good benefits, right? Like right now, I've noticed that when I let myself gain weight, because for those of you curious, right now, I got on Blueprint because I was just feeling horrible. I graduated from UCLA, and then I went to go hang out with family, and I just let my diet go, and I started gaining a lot of weight. I went from like a healthy 165 all the way to 178. I think I almost hit 180, and my back started hurting. I had a lot of inflammation in my body, just horrible. And for those of you curious, I actually used to be 230, 240 pounds, and I remember how that felt, and I kind of panicked. I didn't want to get back to that bad spot of being extremely unhealthy and extremely unhappy, because when you're that weight at my height, I'm like 5'10", 5'11", you feel horrible. Your knees hurt. You just feel weak all the time, and you're unable to work hard during work because your body just doesn't feel like it can do anything because you're always tired, hungry, sleepy, and aggravated. So I said I need to do something. So I jumped on Bryan Johnson's Blueprint diet. Let's see what we can do. Let me see if I can get back into my grind of things, get back into my my routine, and see if we can feel better. So overall, week one of just taking this seriously, feeling really good. We're down 4 pounds. I'm pretty happy. A lot of you guys have been watching my shorts too, my YouTube shorts, about how I've been trying to like lose weight, get back on Blueprint diet, and I'm pretty happy with just how it's been turning on, how it's been working. So I really appreciate you guys showing the love and support. My overall goal is to get to 160 or so, get to 10% body fat through Blueprint diet, and just maintain, and optimize my health and my life at that way. Because right now, like I've noticed, as you kind of get older, as you start working, as you start trying to become healthier, it's very hard to stay healthy because you're always so busy with work, life, school, and you gain a ton of weight, and you realize next thing you know, like, oh man, my life is going so fast. I feel horrible because I didn't take care of my body. Like, it's all fun and games, like when we're just eating, having a good time with friends and family, but when we start seeing our blood work getting bad, that was one thing too. I saw that my cholesterol was slightly elevated because of all the bad food I've been eating, of all the bad stuff you've just been doing to your body. So I wanted to get back, jump on Blueprint, see how it works for me, see how the protocol works. And so far, 1 week, we're down 4 pounds. I'm curious to see what we can do in 1 month. Maybe we'll get to that 160 or so in 4 weeks, right? Just sticking to the protocol, adhering to the diet, really taking care of the body, and really just putting all the best nutrients into our body so we can optimize. The one thing I will tell you guys though, after starting Blueprint, it's only been 1 week now, is I feel really good. Like my mind feels really smart. I feel really acute. I can think really well. I'm able to really just kind of feel good whenever I'm working at work, doing technical problems, technical issues. I feel really good. So that's the one fascinating part of the thing about that, is that I usually like feel super tired, super sleepy, super groggy whenever I eat extremely unhealthy. But ever since switching on to kind of Blueprint, working out some more, eating healthy, eating clean, drinking lots of water, taking care of my body, I feel really good. And I know I've been a heavy guy before, right? I know what it's like to be extremely heavy, going from 230 to 240. Like, I would eat extremely unhealthy, like probably chicken wings, fries, burgers, shakes, everything you can imagine under the sun, you name it, I would eat it. And there's an interesting part, whenever you eat really unhealthy, the calories are extremely high. Like imagine like 6,000 calories a day, 7,000 calories a day. Your skin breaks out because you're not putting the best stuff into your body, and you feel horrible. So whenever you do that, you never feel full because your body's never satiated. Like your body doesn't send the full signals to your brain or to say, oh, I'm full, I don't want to eat anymore. You kind of just keep eating because you're never satiated, you're never truly full. But switching to Blueprint, been fascinating so far, where the stack in the morning, it has a lot of properties which makes you feel very awake. Like you don't feel tired. Like you feel like you get a lot of energy boosting properties from the Blueprint stack in the morning, right? When I eat the pills and drink the longevity mix, I feel very alive, I feel very awake, which is a really good feeling throughout the day. When I have the salad that I get from Sweet Green, I feel very full and satiated. When I eat nutty pudding, I feel very full and satiated. So it's so fascinating that these foods, which don't look, like are super healthy, may not be the most exciting thing to eat, they make you feel really full, and you feel very good whenever you start working out, whenever you start just trying to kind of eat those types of foods. However, like I said before, when I go to Wingstop, when I go have a huge burger, I feel horrible, and your body just craves more and more of that food. It was so fascinating. The more unhealthy I ate, the more my body craved. I just couldn't stop. Like, it is very hard waking up every morning and having your joints hurt and feel inflamed, and you're still young, and you're wondering, why does my body feel horrible from all these foods that I've been eating? So that was the turning point for me, where I couldn't even hang out with family anymore because my head hurt from all the unhealthy foods I've been eating. My joints hurt from all the unhealthy foods I've been eating. Like, I think it was like the first time in my life I had a lot of inflammation around my body, and I felt pain from the food. I think when I was like in my teens, I could just eat unhealthy, and when I was like a child, I could eat unhealthy. Like, I wouldn't feel like sleepy or tired. Like, I wouldn't have a food hangover. But now I start feeling it, and that's when I just decided, like, I gotta make a change. I gotta start eating clean. I gotta go on this Blueprint stack just to try it out. I know it's like seems crazy, like kind of like, oh, this like supplements $400 a month, it's pretty expensive. But I realized, like, I've been working so much at work and I saved up a lot of money. I was like, I gotta take care of myself, because all these people who kind of execute on a high level, they always, common denominators, a lot of them take care of their body, their mind, their heart, their soul. Like, I think I was reading how LeBron spends $1 million a year on his body, on his physique, taking care of himself. So even I may not be as wealthy as LeBron, however, my body does deserve to be put the best stuff in it, to eat healthy and feel great throughout the day, because we do only have one body, and I feel horrible just trashing it every day. So overall, been very happy with week 1 of Blueprint. I want to stay consistent for you guys. I want to do a 30, 60, 90-day challenge with this. So 7 days down, feeling good, 4 pounds down after 7 days. We'll see how it goes the next 7 days, 14 days, and then 21, then 28, and then do 30 days, and then we'll do 60 days, 90 days. Let's see how good we feel, how we'll look after taking this seriously and giving our body and the organs what it needs to thrive and do well. So I say this from love. I say this from like a place of pain, where you deserve to feel amazing. Like, just because you're aging, just because you're in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 100s, you don't deserve to feel horrible. Your body deserves to feel amazing. Like, you deserve it. So right now, doing everything I can to live my most healthy and best life with regards to training, eating healthy and clean. So let me just recap now. I'm almost to my car, guys. I'm almost gonna head home. But let me just recap what I've been doing for Blueprint and the weight loss. 178, started at 178, down to 174. So 4 pounds down in the first week. Woohoo! Really good. A lot of it may be water weight, who knows? But overall, feeling really good. No tiredness, no less nostalgic, not feeling lethargic at all. So feeling really good there. After that is we do working out. So workouts are 30-minute walk in the morning, 30-minute walk in the evening or afternoon, and then working out for lifting weights for us bodybuilding. It's about 40 minutes of bodybuilding, chest, back, shoulders, arms, legs. We just rotate it. And then we do 20 minutes of cardio Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So that cardio is just on the elliptical. I do 7 speed, 7 incline. That first 10 minutes is a warm up, around 150 beats per minute. And then I'll switch over to zone 3 or zone 4 cardio. And that's around 160 beats per minute. And I do that Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or just 3 days a week. So that's how we're feeling so far. Body's feeling good, feeling really happy. Like, you need to realize, like, if you're coming from a very heavy place, like say you're like 300, 400 pounds, say 200 pounds, like, you will lose weight a lot faster. And use that fast weight loss in the beginning as a kind of motivation to say, okay, we're doing pretty good on this weight loss stuff. Let's keep going. So for me, I'm coming from like a place where I had a lot of inflammation in my body, my joints. And right now, I've been working out a ton. Don't feel the inflammation. I don't feel the grogginess and tiredness from all the workouts. So right now my body feels really good. And that's the cool thing about the stack and just taking care of it right now. It's like, I'm not feeling as much inflammation. Like, I kid you not, last week when I was just eating whatever I want at home with my family, having time in my life, going to buffets, oh man, I felt horrible. Like, basically my food was like buffet at lunch, buffet at dinner, boba for dessert, and no working out. I was like destroying myself. And you know, when your knee is in immense amount of pain, you gotta do something about it. You gotta take care of yourself. So I'm pretty happy we jumped on it. If you guys have any questions on the blueprint, like, or just my workout, just message me on Instagram, on YouTube. I'd be happy to help. But like, I believe in you guys. Take care of your mind, your body, your heart, your soul, and you will feel amazing. You will feel like you are giving your best self to the world, and especially your family, especially if you're coming from a very unhealthy spot, if you're coming from like, you're feeling sick, if you don't feel like you are giving your best self to the world, and you have kids, you have family, and you have people you love, then I think we all owe it to them to just be our healthy selves, because if we're not healthy, we can't give our best self to the people we love. We can't take care of the people. That's the reason I was doing it, man. I have a lot of people I love, a lot of people I care about. And I wanted them to see me as a motivation, as an inspiration to take care of yourself. Because at the end of the day, we have one body. So let's just take care of ourselves. So I appreciate you guys watching this. Overall, week 1 of Blueprint Diet, Bryan Johnson. We're down 4 pounds. I'm going to be consistent with this, guys. I'm going to show you 30, 60, 90, 100 days, everything to show you that you can come from a bad place and you can still become healthy and take care of yourself, okay? So Jello family, I appreciate you guys watching the live stream. I think we had a lot of people on today, so thank you guys for coming to the live stream. It was very fun. I'm gonna keep doing this, keep giving you guys updates, especially as I go on my fasted walks. Fun fact, I'm actually still fasted. I haven't ate yet, but I was able to work out from 10 to like 1 p.m. No food in my body, but I feel really good. I feel like the energy levels are high. Only thing I really had in the morning was the longevity mix. I mixed my longevity mix with 0-calorie Gatorade, if anyone was curious. And I drink that as well as the Blueprint Stack pills. And I had those Blueprint Stack pills with the longevity mix. And then I use that to kind of just start my day. And I've noticed after drinking those pills, taking the longevity mix, I feel really good in the morning. Like, so overall, feel really good. Jello family, I appreciate you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll keep posting. I'll keep going live streams for you guys. I'll see you next